Hi everyone, Dr. Suneel Dhand, internal medicine physician. Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about the benefits of magnesium for sleep, to help get a good night's sleep. Now, many of you may already be aware of the benefits of magnesium. There's been talk about this for a few years now, but I wanted to make a specific video on this because it is a complaint for many people. Millions and millions of people out there struggle with getting a good night's sleep. So why not go for something more natural instead of the really stronger alternative prescription medications out there? I'm all for that strategy. Why go for those prescription medications which are also expensive and come with more side effects? Now, when it comes to magnesium, it is a crucial mineral within the body. It's involved in so many different chemical processes, and many people don't even take in enough magnesium in the first place. That's a whole other issue. And actually, in the hospital, I believe that we undercheck magnesium levels. I basically check magnesium on all patients I see who are admitted to hospital. And it's frequently shocking how low the magnesium levels are. Many doctors out there will only check magnesium for certain complaints like cardiac issues, but I check magnesium on basically all of my patients because especially in very sick people, it's frequently low and we have to replete it intravenously. Let's come back to the topic I want to address then, magnesium as a sleep aid, taking magnesium specifically to help sleep. What evidence is there out there, and why does magnesium potentially work to help people sleep? Well, firstly, magnesium helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the part of the nervous system that is involved in relaxation. It helps to reduce some of the stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. So needless to say, anything that will help activate the parasympathetic nervous system will have a calming effect. And if anyone out there suffers from issues like anxiety or racing thoughts before going to bed, then anything you can do to help activate the parasympathetic nervous system may help. And magnesium can help do this. Secondly, magnesium is involved in the regulation of melatonin, which is the crucial sleep hormone that is necessary for a restful sleep. Adequate magnesium levels are needed for the synthesis and release of melatonin. Thirdly, magnesium is crucial for muscle relaxation. Obviously, you need muscles relaxed when you fall asleep. Magnesium helps to counteract calcium, which is involved in muscle contraction. And that is why many people out there with muscle cramps or with restless legs experience benefits when they consume magnesium because it helps to relax their muscles. That is a very common scenario. People with these conditions supplement themselves with magnesium and they experience relaxation of their muscles. Lastly, magnesium helps to support the function of GABA receptors. GABA, gamma aminobutyric acid, is an inhibitory neurotransmitter. And if it is enhanced, then there is a relaxing effect on the central nervous system. So magnesium helps to enhance the sensitivity of GABA receptors. So this will then lead to a calming, relaxing effect and promote a sense of tranquility and decrease anxiety, which will obviously help with a good night's sleep. So now that I've told you all of that, what do the actual studies show? Let me share some research with you here. So here we have one study from a few years ago, the effect of magnesium supplementation on primary insomnia in the elderly. Insomnia can actually become more of a problem in older age. This was a double-blind, placebo-controlled clinical trial, so a very high-quality study. And they concluded that supplementation of magnesium appears to improve subjective measures of insomnia in the elderly people studied. And here we have another study which was actually published this year, the role of magnesium in sleep health, a systematic review of available literature. So this was an even more high quality study. And they did conclude this systematic review revealed an association between magnesium status and sleep quality. Makes sense based on what I just told you. So what do I think of magnesium? Would I take magnesium? Would Dr. Dhand take magnesium for sleep? Well, obviously, I can't give you direct health advice without knowing your history. The purpose of these videos is not to give direct health advice, but to encourage you to think and hopefully be able to speak to your own clinicians, especially when it comes to any pills or supplementation. But I personally have tried magnesium. Now, as you might imagine, I'm not a big pill guy. I don't like taking pills, pharmaceutical products. And if I do take supplements, I like them to be organic and as natural as possible. Obviously, magnesium is synthesized in a lab. You don't get it directly from a plant, for instance. However, I think as far as being as natural as possible, this is a good option, certainly before going to a powerful prescription medication that comes with side effects and other potential consequences. Remember, magnesium is relaxing, but not sedating. And I must say that I do occasionally take magnesium supplements. I don't do it every day, but sometimes when I'm concerned about not getting a good night's sleep, I've taken a magnesium supplement, and I personally have found it very helpful indeed. Now, will it work for everyone? Of course, you can't say that, but I would certainly go for that before taking a pharmaceutical prescription product, which again is going to be sedating, but not relaxing. Now, there are lots of supplements out there. There are lots of brands. There's lots of magnesium supplements that specifically market as a sleep aid. And the dose is anything between 100 milligrams to 300 milligrams, sometimes more. Really depends on the supplement. And I can certainly talk about that another time. But the purpose of this video is to impart on you that if you struggle with sleep, like many people do, maybe a magnesium supplement is worth a try. Certainly do your own research, speak to your own clinician, and there's a lot of information already out there on magnesium supplements, but it's not considered a powerful drug by any stretch of the imagination, and there is scientific evidence behind it working, as I just shared with you. So I personally do take a magnesium supplement every so often to help with sleep. I find it very helpful. Maybe you will too. Do you have any experience with magnesium supplements? Feel free to comment down below. Thanks everyone for listening. Check out my online academy. That link is also down below. Hit the like button if you like this video and the bell button for more similar videos in the future. Cheers everyone. Hopefully you have a good night's sleep tonight, whatever you do. We will speak again very soon.